Abi, please tell us a story.
I'm a bit busy right now, sweetie. Why don't you go outside and play for a bit? You know, I have to prepare for Taraweeh.
Yeah, Abi, I know tomorrow Chef will even ask. Please tell us.
Very smart. You want to listen to a story, so you're telling me Chef is going to ask tomorrow.
No, Abi, for real, I'm not lying. Yeah, Uncle, she's not lying. Chef will ask us tomorrow.
Okay, why don't the both of you recite some Durud for a while, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes and tell you the story, okay?
Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
MashaAllah, very obedient kids. Now, let me tell you the story of Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu anhu. Let me tell you the story of the Islam of Talha radiallahu anhu. One day, when he was at the marketplace in Basra, a monk called him and he said, "Has Ahmad appeared yet?" So he asked, "Who is Ahmad?" He said, "The son of Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib. He will appear in this month and he will be the last prophet. He's going to appear in the sanctuary, and he will appear in Makkah Mukarramah, and then he's going to migrate to a place with palm trees." So he said, I was very moved by what the monk told me. So I left quickly and I came to Makkah Mukarramah. When I came here, I asked the people, is there any news about him? So they said, yes, Muhammad bin Abdullah is claiming to be a prophet. And do you know that Abu Bakr has become his follower? So he said, I went out and I met Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. And I questioned him about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I told him about what the monk told me. So Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu took me to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that's where I became a Muslim.
Oh, so he was one of the first people to accept Islam. Oh, you never knew that him and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu used to get tortured together?
Yes, and did you know that one day a Bedouin asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about this ayah?
من المؤمنين رجال صدقوا ما عاهدوا الله عليه من المؤمنين رجال صدقوا ما عاهدوا الله عليه فمنهم من قضى نحبه ومنهم من ينتظر وما بدلوا تبديلا.
And he asked that who are the people who fulfill their obligation? And at that time, Talha radiallahu anhu walked into the masjid. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this is one of those who have fulfilled their obligations.
Oh, subhanallah. I didn't even know this ayat was revealed about him.
Talha radiallahu anhu was so generous that when he had a lot of money by him, he would feel distressed. He would say, go share this among the people. One day, he shared out around 400,000 coins among the people. During the Battle of Jamal, after Ali radiallahu anhu met him and talked to him, Talha radiallahu anhu stood on one of the lines, and an arrow hit him on the knee, and it also hit the side of his horse, and the horse nearly threw him off. And at that time he started calling, come to me, O people of Allah, come to me, O slaves of Allah. So one of his freed slaves caught up with him, took him to Basra, and Talha radiallahu anhu passed away in one of the houses over there.
Oh, so he also passed away in the Battle of Jamal.
Yes, and Ali radiallahu anhu was very sad because of his demise.
Imagine the Sahaba loved each other so much.
Girls, come for dua.
Okay.
Visit us at www.jamiazainablusaka.org.